Shift,
Yes.
another shahadah.
MashaAllah. We have a shahadah. Subhanallah Rabbil Alameen. Alhamdulillah. Okay, sister, you ready? Ashhadu
Ashhadu
Allah
Allah
ilaha
ilaha
illa
illallah
Allah
Allah
wa
wa
ashhadu
ashhadu
anna
anna
Muhammadan
Muhammadan
Rasulullah.
Allah.
I
Hello Muslim friends of the world. The Saudi Ministry of Islamic Affairs, Dawah, and Guidance has revealed that 347,646 people have converted to Islam over the past 5 years. This achievement has been facilitated by 423 foreign preachers from the ministry and 457 Dawah organizations spread across various regions of the kingdom. According to Saudi Gazette, the ministry's report shows a consistent increase in conversions, from 21,654 in 2019 to 163,319 last year. This initiative is an essential part of the ministry's commitment to introducing non-Muslims to Islam, promoting its principles of tolerance, and addressing misunderstandings about Islamic teachings. In November 2023, the Saudi government confirmed that more than 56,000 people converted to Islam throughout 2023. The number of male converts was 41,609, and female converts was 14,952. Saudi Arabia, the birthplace of Prophet Muhammad, the site where the Quran was revealed, and the cradle of Islamic civilization, has remained committed to Islam and Muslims for centuries. Recently, even with the country's constitution affirming that Saudi Arabia must uphold the aspirations, solidarity, and harmony of the Arab and Muslim nations and strengthen relations with friendly countries, the increasing number of converts to Islam can be attributed to the efforts of the Ministry of Islamic Affairs, Dawah, and Guidance. The methods used to invite people to Islam include lectures, guidance speeches, academic lessons, seminars, workshops, initiatives, and tours. The efforts of the preachers, who speak various languages, have succeeded in many areas, including companies, hospitals, and migrant worker gatherings. Most Muslims in Saudi Arabia are Sunni, with only about 15% affiliated with Shia Islam. Shia adherents live primarily in the eastern province, with the largest concentrations in Qatif, Al-Asa, and Dammam, and a significant presence in Najran, alongside a small minority in Medina. The non-Muslim population in Saudi Arabia mainly consists of foreign workers from various countries such as India, the Philippines, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and the United States. Saudi Arabia has announced a series of major reforms to the Hajj and Umrah systems ahead of this year's pilgrimage season. To enhance the pilgrims' experience and ensure their safety and comfort, the Saudi government has introduced the latest technology, including digital monitoring systems and mobile apps for management and coordination. The Minister of Hajj and Umrah, Dr. Tawfiq Al-Rabia, stated that this technology is designed to help pilgrims access important information, such as schedules and worship guidelines. Additionally, the new system will aid in managing the flow of pilgrims and preventing overcrowding at key locations. While Saudi Arabia continues to implement Sharia law in various aspects of life, there are some social reforms showing changes in how the law is applied. For instance, the government has introduced new laws supporting women's rights, including greater freedom in mobility and employment. One of the latest reforms is the removal of some restrictions related to women driving. Now, women in Saudi Arabia can drive vehicles without needing special permission from a male guardian, marking a significant step toward gender equality. However, the implementation and impact of these reforms remain topics of debate within society. Saudi Arabia continues to strengthen its position as a global center for Islamic diplomacy. Recently, the kingdom hosted an international conference on interfaith tolerance and peace. The conference was attended by religious leaders, scholars, and diplomats from around the world. The conference aimed to promote interfaith dialogue and reduce tensions often seen in the international community. In his speech, King Salman emphasized the importance of unity and cooperation among religions to create a more peaceful and harmonious world. Saudi Arabia hopes to play a more active role in addressing global conflicts and promoting moderate Islamic values. In the field of education, Saudi Arabia continues to invest in the development of Islamic research and education. Leading Saudi universities, such as Imam Mohammed bin Saud Islamic University and King Abdulaziz University, are expanding their programs with a focus on religious research and curriculum development based on Islamic values. The government has also launched various initiatives to support students and researchers in Islamic studies. One of the latest initiatives is the establishment of research centers aimed at promoting research on Islamic history and Muslim contributions to various fields. Saudi Arabia celebrates various Islamic holidays with enthusiasm. Ramadan has just ended, and Muslims across the country are celebrating Eid al-Fitr with special events and cultural traditions that have been observed for years. These celebrations include social activities, feasts, and visits to family homes. The Saudi government also organizes special events at the holy sites in Mecca and Medina, drawing thousands of pilgrims to celebrate these significant Islamic days. These events not only serve as a time for worship but also as an opportunity to strengthen community bonds among Muslims. For a long time, there have been two strong identities associated with Saudi Arabia. First, it is seen as a country steadfast in conservative values. Since its establishment on September 23, 1932, the country has strongly adhered to Islamic values. In Saudi Arabia, Islamic laws are enforced indiscriminately, and this has been the case for decades. Second, it is known as the land of petrodollars. Throughout history, Saudi Arabia has relied on oil to boost its economy. Thanks to the discovery of oil in 1938, Saudi Arabia entered into a series of global political and economic interactions that transformed it into a modern and significant nation. The exploitation of oil also made Saudi Arabia incredibly wealthy.